Niggas was driving down that bitch.
Get a warm up in before this league game, baby.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys.
Jay-Z or whatever nigga is at the top. You can't quell the people when we in that sick of a state. The people that say the bitch is on the phone saying, man, they done got dog, y'all. Man, that's crazy. There goes on right there. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there goes on right there, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. Man, that's messed up, y'all. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, God, I don't know. Yeah, that's it on right there. He bleeding out and dying. Yeah, he dead. Yep, you see it? Yep. Yeah, he dead. No consideration. If that was your loved one, you would want your family to be able. That is some Caucasian shit. The people that was outside and filming XXXTentacion, that's who the fuck that it was a Tom who. We so sick and we disconnect so much. This is one thing I want you to think about. How many times do you think that woman who was saying that's messed up, how many times you think she talked to dog? I would like to say, you know, I'm crazy, I don't know nothing, but I would like to say she might have been a motherfucker who said that nigga ain't shit. But we're so sick that when we find a chance to get some attention, we don't give a fuck. My nigga, look here. If you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. That's what it is, my nigga. I'm just saying, I'm tired of this hypocrisy. You do not give a fuck about no rapper. You don't give a fuck about nobody dying. That's why I don't come on here, man, condolence. No. These are street niggas. I got out the street because I didn't want to deal with that no more. If you were still in the street, just like if you were not celibate, if you don't follow the 3 S's, then obviously you saying, my nigga, you know something I don't know. But I got out the street because that shit is that fucking crazy. If you still out there and you still beefing with niggas, obviously you know what come with it and you just all the way gangster. So I have no...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
To these street niggas, they need to show that our children can have a clear understanding of what happens.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
How we interact with the world. Do we like gangster? Do we like the street nigga? Okay, well, we gotta like what come with it, because that's what come with it. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about this shit. I just don't know bullshit. I don't like be who you is. But all you media people, if you post anything that disrespects a rapper, even if a rapper just made a new song and he's dissing niggas and you post that song, that's what you want. Do not post nothing about, oh man, prayers up for whoever the fuck he just got shot 8 times. My nigga, you doing the Caucasian shit.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Look, I appreciate everybody who showed love. You gonna get your shout out separate. If you have not surrounded the men once again.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Thank you for everybody who supported the movement.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And this time not as successful, as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
By some account, niggas get locked up and niggas start talking about how they found out and
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there, as that one was knocked away.
I'm telling you, if it come out, I'm going to scorch earth on everything around you.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Making sure that you don't get the lightest sentence. Because if you are the reason why niggas knew and all this other shit like this, you are the motherfucker who go, look here. We going our way with it. Look here. I'm not doing all. Let me tell you something.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
If it should come out, I'm going to scorch earth. That's it, that's all. Big Bang Broadcast, love to everybody. I had something to show y'all, man, but we don't have to. I'm going to show you all.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the right side, this is Dillon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Rodgers going to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Second down and goal. Rodgers.
Come on now, take that back to the crib.
There as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
They'll They'll try and run. Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper here. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. First down. Dillon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Osa Odighizuwa
busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I wanted to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Packers!
Aaron
Aaron Jones, 34 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
My fault,
Now
fellas.
Crosby
My
for
fault.
the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the
Just
34
execute,
now,
baby.
here's
Just
first and
execute.
10. This is Elliott.
Oh, come on. You got to hold that
Only
block.
up to about the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
What
His
the
throw
fuck, bro?
incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Come on, we need this first down.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll run on first down.
God.
It's Elliott, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, it's Elliott. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down and 8. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Prescott to throw it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. Jabril Cox there on the tackle. 2nd and 8 coming up.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He hits it.
Who was that, fellas?
The 20.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 75 yards.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's 21-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
1st down, Prescott. And the coverage terrific
how
there
you
as
fuck
it's
that
knocked
throw
down
up?
and incomplete.
God.
Receiver coaches preach to
Damn.
the guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the
go
play
ahead and get this
successful.
shit over
That
with.
time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
63 yards on the ground for him so far.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 36 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Rodgers now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, Rodgers. Rolling to his left. Open man, this is Lewis. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now Crosby for the point after. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, 41 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. The drive starts with a completion left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Rodgers. And that one off the mark.
What the fuck was that?
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And again, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Dillon will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly.